Guys, by the way, reviewing the today of some Resto Shammy action. Haven't played Shammy for a while, so decided, fuck it, let's do some dungeons. I'm not gonna actually do anything because all my reptile. And because I haven't played for a while, now I have to remember all my spells. And I have to close my. Oh, there we go. Where's the? Oh, there we go. So I want to talk about is the hunter changes that Blizzard put out, and so far right now I hate Blizzard. As fucked as that sounds, they're making stupid changes, and which I don't like that much. And as you can look, my heal is ridiculous. And the reason I'm loving Shammy is because, well, number one, they're great, and they can heal like a fuckload. Number two, that class will be the only one in Warlords or Draenor that will have instant cast spells. Meaning, people have to cast like this. You know how Healing Surge has to cast? Look at that, 1700 crit heal, like it. So people have to cast a lot. Like in Warlords of Draenor, I think Healing Wave won't be cast. In some cases, it won't be cast. So why is this Shammy doing something? Because of that, a lot of people are trying to level Shammy, and then I just played some Marina yesterday. I saw a lot of Shammy running around, fucking pissing me off. And woohoo, I'm getting this. Where did it go? Because where's he going that way? Okay. Because people don't like. What am I talking about? Because people don't like casting spells. That's why healers are so OP right now, because they don't. One of my videos I should show you is 3 versus 1 healer, and the healer cannot die. This is kind of ridiculous, and I don't like that much because, well, number one, healer becomes so OP. Now, if you go in and play arena, once you see a healer, you're fucked. That's basically what it means. If you see a healer, you're fucked. You're fucked in your butt. What it is. And Blizzard, you have to understand that this healer change is not a nerf. So and also the stat squish, people say it's nerf. That's really not. It's actually, because the number is so big. Right now I see 200. When you see my 100 playing, I have one of the dungeons are called the Gate of the Gating Sun, and my charity shot crit for 1,000,000. That's some crazy number. So you don't want that all over your screen, and that's why they do a stat squish. And healers are so OP, and they need obviously they need to nerf the healer a little more. Not like completely. Well, I'm not gonna play healer anymore. A little more. And then 3 versus 1, a healer cannot die is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous, and I always fuck that up. I hate it crossing this. This is bullshit. Oh, please don't lag. Please don't lag. There we go. Please, you son of a bitch. Please don't lag. Please. Oh, there we go. It's my first time making this American internet bullshit. Alright, so here's this guy. And look at this. Shadow priests are tanks. That's kinda, yeah, that's kinda weird. Shadow priests are tanks, come on. So once let's end the conversation about healers nerfing, because I don't want to think about it. And then what I'm mainly gonna talk about is hunter changes. Now, first things first, Stampede. We all like to see a lot of fucking, pets running around like a bitch. Will now be a talent, will not be an 87 hunter base, which is not good for us because, well, number one, Stampede is it goes with my rapid fire burst, and this guy's getting pretty low. Stampede, I don't think Stampede does that much damage, because they nerfed the Stampede damage. A lot of people have been complaining about it. And did I just hear no? So that'd be a talent right now. So we have to really careful. Oh, excuse me, get hiccups. I would have to choose careful between Blink Strike and Stampede. Depends on your playstyle. If I say, okay, this is a double DPS team combo, I will choose Stampede because I like to burst. If this is a healing team combo, I would not choose that because, well, obviously, healer, you have to chase him around the pole like a bitch. So I will obviously not choose that. I will choose Blink Strike so my pet can get to the healer that I want him to get to. And also, pets, Blizzard, this thing I love Blizzard is they're trying to cut all the CCs. Right now, CCs are way too much. One main reason I don't like doing arena because CCs. I mean, come on, CCs. And because of that, many people have quick PvP, and resilience is another problem. But I'm not gonna get into it right now. And Hunter, second thing for Hunter is Arcane Shot has been removed for Marksman, only for Marksman. Not for, I'm only going to talk about Marksman and Base Mastery. Sure, Survival Hunter, I apologize. I do not know how to play Survival, and I haven't played Survival since 1993. So, I apologize, I cannot talk about it. But for Marksman, your Arcane Shot will be now gone. And they're trying to cut back with the throw of the HUD talents, which will now be instead of saying Arcane Shot, like like cost less focus, it actually makes your aim shot cost less focus. So it's actually not cost. First of all, it costs less focus. Second of all, it costs less. Oh my god, he's dying. Second of all, it costs. What's it called? It costs less cast time, which a lot of people are having problems right now with aim shot cast time. Well, simply because no one casts aim shot. I heard a lot of people complain about, oh, I don't play Marksman Hunter simply because I have to cast. The only time you're casting in MM is aim shot. The only time you're going to cast aim shot is fucking never, unless you're playing with like a fucking rogue or something, or get like camouflage. So like you have to understand the concept of what is Marksman, and it's not like you know what, I hate Marksman because I have to cast. No, fuck you. You're a fucking idiot if you say that. And also, if you always like to play Beast Mastery, I'm telling you, Beast Mastery are pretty strong in Warlords of Draenor. Like all of their like damage will deal more damage. That's basically what I'm getting at. And you can go on Battle.net right now and see the Blizzard tweet about the healer changes plus Hunter changes plus they have like the whole. They wrote about like a couple, like 10 pages about the changes of alpha testing. Make sure you sign up for the beta. Yeah, I will. And I'll bring some more Warlords of Draenor video when I start testing my Hunter out in Warlords of Draenor. And then with that being said, I think that's it for Hunter change. I'm gonna look up some more. This is part 1 for Warlords of Draenor Hunter change and stuff. Part 2 will come soon. I'll make another one. I'll make another video about part 2. And how did I get food? Oh, Frost Nova. And let's talk about DR for a second. So, if you're like me, who like to go to move around like a snare, it sucks, right? So they're gonna try to cut all the CC like back. Say DR, which is the mission on returns. If you got Cyclone and you're in the middle of the Drew Solar Beam, it actually makes you immune to the Solar Beam, and then you can basically trinket all CC and then let you immune to that school of magic for a certain period of time. And that's kind of a weird scale, but now they have to try to like scale it up, which takes years. That's why Warlords of Draenor, well, Siege of Wargaming might last for 1 year and 4 months, which is absolutely. I never see a patch last that long, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, and yeah, it's just.